guys, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Happy Valentine's Day! So today I'm super excited. I am going to be flipping through the first ever setup in my North Branch B6 Traveler's Notebook. I am so pumped about this. I loved putting this together. I just think it came out so cute. I have not used any of the inserts or anything yet in here. This is a brand new planner. I'm going to be using this for sort of meal planning, meal prep, food, and fitness, if you will. I'm in love with this setup. I couldn't get enough Valentine's Day stuff. I was gonna wait until March to set this up, but I just decided I had to do it now. I'm super excited. So before we jump in, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the new notebook that I got since it is brand new. So this is from North Branch Leather Goods. I picked this up during the Travelers Unlimited sale, and it is like super high quality. The leather on this is so soft. It's not like the stiffest cover. My pocket has like a much thicker, firmer base, which is perfect since I do carry that in my wallet, and I'm not going to be carrying this with me, although I think it would hold up really well. It's like really high quality. It's a suede. This is the cherry blossom color. So it's like a really light pink with like a hint of brown. I don't know, it's absolutely gorgeous. And it does have the white stitching. It came with the cream elastics, and I actually just restrapped just the front. I call that my like cheaters restrap, not a full restrap. So I'll show you on the inside. And it does have some pockets. It has two sort of like secretarial pockets, and then the other thing that is really cool about this is that it's really hard to see with all the inserts in there, but like you actually can't see any of the straps, and there's no strings that come through the side spine because it's got like this extra strip of fabric or material, the leather in the middle, which covers up all of the straps. So it's like really super neat and tidy looking. And I really like that. I actually haven't seen that in any other TNs before. My tan doesn't have that, but it also helps because this is a wide, so it helps like really reinforce the spine there. And then as you can see, I still have the cream elastics in the running through like the mid part. I only restrapped the front just because I didn't love the way the cream was looking on the front, especially with my Valentine's Day theme. And I did go ahead and restrap this. So closing that back up again and making it look sort of tidy there so that you can get that pretty front view. I'm always fussing with the charms. So I have on here, mostly I ended up using the stuff from the Scribble Prints Co Roses TN kit, and as well the January box of the Planner Society. So it's a combination of those things plus a few extras. So I picked up these elastics on Amazon. They're definitely not as high quality as the ones that they came with. So I think if this were like my pocket, I would want to grab something a little bit more sturdy since I carry that one with me everywhere, but my B6 I'm not carrying with me. So this works perfect now, and I got them in like a bunch of different colors. They were like $5 and it was like a whole pack of all different colors. So I used like a darker pink, and then on the front I have the bow clip that came with the Planner Society January box. Then as well, if you follow Charming Planner on Instagram, she did like this tutorial on how to make these little books out of these little planner charms out of the Timeless Minis, and then I like kind of messed around with her formula a little to like suit them to my need. If you like this, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to do a tutorial on that. I think it came out super cute, and it was like so easy to make. Like honestly, you don't have to be crafty at all to make it. It was really easy, and I just like threw a little pearl on there as well. So I think that looks really cute, and that is paper from the leftover paper from the Planner Society box. Okay, so now I'm finally ready to get this open again and show you all the goodies inside. Okay, so this is my opening view. I have in the pocket just some of that paper from Scribble Prints Co, and then one of these little cards that came with the Planner Society box. So like one thing that I do when I'm setting up my TNs is I want everything to be reusable just in case. Otherwise I can't make a decision on what I want to put down, just because I'm too scared about gluing something down. So actually what I do is I use I call it leftovers washi or garbage washi. It's washi that I have that came in sets that I never use. This one's a measuring tape. I don't even know what I would do with that, and I just use that to sort of tape things down lightly where I want them. And especially in the dashboards, you don't even, it just holds it in place a little bit. Honestly, I do this in my pocket too, and I carry that one with me in my diaper bag every day and everywhere, and I've never had any problems losing anything. So I really love that. It's a great cheat way to adhere things down without having it be super permanent. So, and then I have my first insert. So I used the acetate from the Planner Society box, and it is rose gold foiled. Everything in here is roses, macaroons, pink, and rose gold foiled. I'm super obsessed with this. This is another one of those journaling cards from the Planner Society box, and there's actually just a little scrap of paper behind it. And then this is a sticker that came with a freebie, and I actually don't remember what shop it's in, so when I edit I'll add that back in, but I just got this on a freebie and I just thought that was really cute, so I just cut it out and rounded the corners there. So then behind the acetate I actually have it's a 1407 planners insert. It's a month on undated month on 2 pages with a fold-in flap, and like I said, I haven't used any of this stuff yet. And I also have this K & Co XOXO rose gold clip. These little clips are just from Amazon. So the 1407 planners, this one had some stuff on the front, just a label, and I didn't really like the way it looked. So I just took the scrap pieces of paper from the kit and again just kind of washed them down, and then as well the tabs, and this paper is from the Scribble Prints Co kit, and as are the tabs, although the stickers on the tabs are from the Planner Society box. Then for the tabs, this has the secret hidden washi on the front, and then on the back I did all the washi from the kit, from the Planner Society kit. So that's that flower rose gold kit. So anyway, I like to keep my stuff kind of clipped open or clipped together, if you will, and I move around the clips a lot. At least I have been in my other planners, so I'm sure this one will be the same. Like I said, I haven't used any of this yet. I did get all undated inserts for this just because I am about to have a baby and I don't really know, I'm probably may use this for a little while and then take a little bit of time off and then come back to it. So I just wanted to have that flexibility. So I got all undated inserts for in here. Then also you'll see I have a lot of vellum going throughout, and I took all the scrap pieces of vellum and I turned them into these little page markers. So I just rounded the corners, and these are just the leftovers that I had from trimming the paper to fit my B6 inserts. So I think they make a really cool page marker. So then on the back of that, again, I covered up all of the 1407 labels on all of the inserts. Sorry, it's nothing personal. I love the 1407 inserts. Their paper quality is really, really high, but I just could not deal with the labels showing through, so I just added a little bit more leftovers from the kits to do that. Oh, and then also in here I have this K & Co XOXO bow paper clip, and I was going to use this to mark my page, but it's just kind of on a random one for right now since I haven't started this yet. But I love all of the bow action. Actually, I may just pull that out as we go through. So then that is the back of that. I didn't do a dash on the first insert, and then I do have a dash on the next insert. So this paper, and actually both of these are die cuts, and this is a little journaling card that I cut down even more and rounded the corners. I love to round the corners on things. And this is all from the Scribble Prints Co Roses kit, and I love this die cut especially. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite. And you probably have, if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen like a million pictures of it because I use it all the time in my pictures. The Scribble Prints Co die cuts are like so high quality. They are on like this really nice vinyl paper, like sticker paper. I don't know, they just like feel so luscious. I'm super obsessed with them. I never use them as stickers because I like don't want to like ruin them or waste them or whatever. I want to be able to save them, but they are definitely some of my favorite die cuts. So flipping that over, the paper from the Scribble Prints Co, like all of the paper had like one side that was like a little bit more muted of a pattern like this, and then one side that was like way more bold of a print. So on the more muted side, I decided to like add in the decorations, and on the print side, I decided to leave it kind of plain. And this is actually my favorite paper from the kit anyways. I love macaroons, so I'm happy to have that just be like the way it is. So then I have a piece of vellum around this insert. This is my meal planning insert, and it's actually just the Bujo Blocks insert from 1407 planners. And I thought that this could be like a grocery list, any like big things for the week, like a meal prep list, and then like one box for each day for kind of like what the game plan is. So that's how I'm planning on using this. I obviously haven't done that yet. So again, it's all undated. If I change my mind, I can change my mind. And then again, I just have another strip of that vellum that I cut down, and this is the vellum from the 1407 planners kit as well. So on the back, there's the back of that vellum, and then I have the back of the dashboard. Again, this paper, and actually this paper is from the Planner Society January box, and so are these die cuts, and as well another one of those journaling cards. So I think that looks really cute. I like mixing the different kits together. It just like adds in different views, but I tried to keep like the pages a little bit consistent just so that everything matched better. So then on the back side of that, it had like a bolder pattern, so I didn't go really decorative, but I did put an adhesive pocket, and this is actually a larger adhesive pocket. So my Target dollar spot has never had those adhesive pockets. I seriously look every single time, and I have yet to find them. So I grabbed a pack on Amazon. They came in like 3 or 4 different sizes. I will link it in the description below. And I put like a larger one here because this is actually like a weekly insert, and I was thinking if I was going to be using stickers on any insert, it's most likely this next one. So I wanted to have some storage for stickers there. Right now I just have the stickers from the January box in there, the Planner Society box, but I may add in more stickers later. This is actually, it's like a fairly large pocket in there. So then I just have this vellum that came with the Planner Society box around my next insert, and it is the rose gold foiled. Ugh, I love the way that looks. Oh my gosh, I'm like obsessed with rose gold to begin with, but so this kit was like perfect for me. But I do, so around that and like the other foil one, I didn't put a dashboard, and then I put dashboards around all my other ones. So that's just how I made that decision. So again, this is a week on 2 pages, and it's from the 1407 planners. I'm going to talk about this amazing bookmark in just one sec, but this does fit, like the EC stickers fit in here, like the boxes I checked. So I thought that I could probably use like a lot of kit leftovers and stuff to decorate this. And just have this. I'm thinking it'll still be more like food and fitness related, but I wanted to have a weekly setup in here, and this, like I said, this is all undated. So the other thing I was thinking is like once I'm not working, if I don't have so many appointments, some weeks maybe I can use my Erin Cauldron more for memory planning and use this more for like my regular planning, but I haven't fully decided on anything yet. I'm just giving myself some flexibility. So then I have this like bookmark that I made that I'm super obsessed with. So this is the paper from the Scribble Prints Co kit. I actually did this backwards from how I meant to, because I meant to make this the front since this was my favorite paper, but I accidentally glued the ribbon on, and this I did like hot glue on, so it's not coming up, and this is the front, but I actually think it looks really cute like that, so I'm not super mad about it. And then I made this bow thing actually. It's actually really easy to make. You just like kind of loop a bunch of ribbon together. I keep fussing with it, which I have to stop because it's like, it's cute. I need to just stop fussing with it. But I like periodically just like go in and refan it out. But basically you just take a bunch of ribbon and wrap it with like, I used a little bit of jewelry wire so that I could put another pearl in the middle there. And I just had those left over, those pearls. Actually, they're left over from when I got married. We used to live in New York City, and my office was like 5 seconds from a million bead stores, which is so random. I worked right near Bryant Park, for those of you in New York, and there's a ton of bead stores there. And I bought like all these beads to make my flower girls, these little bracelets. I had 2 flower girls, my little cousins, and I made them like pearl bracelets that had their names in glittery letters. Anyway, so I had some leftover pearls from that. That's like 5 years ago. And I strung that on. That's like rose gold jewelry wire that I used to string that on, and then I did hot glue that down, mostly to cover up this twine, which I used to attach another one of those little mini planner things. I just think they're so cute. It's like a little cute planner charm thing, and this one is using the Scribble Prints Co paper. I've been like messing around with these so much. There's so much fun things you can do. I did figure out a way to like get them to hang and dangle even if they don't have like a hole in them. Like these are just the Recollections mini. I'll link those. I got them on Amazon. They came in like an 8-pack. So they're like super cute. And honestly, these took like 2 seconds to make. So really, really easy. Just like kind of hot glue everything in place. But yeah, so I'm like obsessed with this bookmark. And then I might like later on, if I run out of these books, I can like take the paper off and redo them or whatever. But this bookmark, like, is so cute. And maybe, the macaroons, this I feel like goes with so much. This maybe not as much, but like I could probably cover that paper if I want to keep using this again. Anyway, so that is my bookmark. Then just the back of that vellum, and that's just a little pink paper clip from Amazon. And then I have the a dash that's just one of the papers from the Planner Society box. And then I do have a DIY pen loop on there as well. Another super easy thing to make, just pretty much hot glue and go. And this is the pen from the January box as well. I like to have a pen clipped on, although if I'm writing on this at my desk, I'm probably gonna grab like a fine line or something because I just prefer writing with them. But it does look super cute. And on the one on my pocket, I use all the time. So on the flip side of that paper was really plain on the back again. So I did add one of those doilies, and one of this was like, I think my favorite die cut from the January box. I don't even like wear makeup like hardly ever and stuff, but I just love the way that this looks with the flowers and the brushes and everything. And these flowers kind of match these flowers. So those are all together. Then I have this vellum. I actually printed this myself. This is just a pattern that I got in the Silhouette store. I always end up buying patterns in the Silhouette store, but like I always want to buy them from people on Etsy and stuff. So if you have a favorite digital paper or like graphics shop on Etsy, I know I follow like TWG Designs and stuff, but let me know down in the comments below. I want to check out more places to buy digital stuff. Printing your own vellum is like super easy. Like honestly, it's like printing on regular printer paper. It's incredibly easy. So then this is actually my meal log that's in here. And again, this is all 1407 planners inserts. So this one just has like where you can literally mark down breakfast, snack, lunch, dinner, snack, and exercise for the day. That is like actually kind of perfect because I tend to eat 5 meals a day when I'm not pregnant, because pregnant I like don't really have much of an appetite. But when I'm not pregnant, and actually especially once I'm nursing, 5 meals a day might be more like 12 times a day. But whatever, you can just kind of log in your stuff here. If you don't write it down, you don't remember. That's my philosophy with that. And then it's cool, this has like a little hydration marker as well. So again, on the back side, I just wanted to cover up the barcodes because they were just driving me bananas. Anyway, so then I have the back sheet of that vellum, and then I have my last dash and insert in here. I have that really pretty roses paper from the Scribble Prints Co kit, and I actually put a little adhesive pocket on this dashboard. I put it on the dashboard on the outside, and then I have my sticky notes from the roses kit. I did steal this out of my pocket. You probably saw it in that setup video if you watched that one. But I just swapped that out for a different set of sticky notes, but I didn't have anything that went as well with this kit, obviously. So I just swapped a different set into my pocket and put this in here. And then the back side of that paper again is like, oh, whoops. So that was actually the back side of the last stash before, oops. But so then the back side of that paper is like this pink sparkly pattern, and this journaling card came with one of my latest Scribble Prints Co orders, and I just put that in there. And then this macaroon die cut is actually, I think, from the December Planner Society box, not the January one, but since I was using the whole macaroons theme anyways, I thought that matched really well, so I put that there. And then this is the last insert dash that I have, and I have, this isn't a pocket, this is actually just like a piece of the paper that I cut down from the Scribble Prints Co kit. This was like, not like the paper, it was like kind of a journaling card, but it didn't say anything. It was just like 2 bouquets of roses and a bunch of pink glitter. So I just cut that down, and it kind of does look like a pocket, but everything here is kind of like just washi tape down, and there's a little one of those Planner Society doilies sticking out of there, and the puppy dog die cut. I'm not usually like a big animal die cut fan, but he's like so cute, so I love Goldens. And anyway, with the roses and another, that's actually a rose sticker there, not a die cut, but it was from one of the sticker sheets that came with the Roses TN kit. So then the back side of that paper, again, is like really bold with the chocolates and flowers. I told my husband that I didn't want flowers this year. I just wanted candy. So he's never bought me like candy before. So we'll see what happens with that. We're like we don't like really do gifts or surprises for each other. We just like kind of tell each other what's going on. But this baby has a sweet tooth, and I've been craving so much chocolate, so hopefully I can get some good candies. Anyway, this last sheet of vellum here is, again, I just printed this with some hearts, and the hearts that I had from the Silhouette store. This was like just not a pattern, but like something I found on the Silhouette store, and so I just printed that as vellum, and I just kind of picked the color there. So then the last insert I have, I just labeled it notes for right now, and it is just like a blank dot grid, so I'm not 100% sure. Just use this the way you would like any other notes insert, or as like a special dot grid type thing. I honestly don't remember buying this. I said this when I hauled it as well. I checked my order, I did buy it, so I obviously had a reason at the time, but it does look cute, and I think I am still gonna pick up the hex box one from 1407 Planners the next time I order something, because that is the insert that I thought I bought, and I was going to use it for like goal setting. But anyway, I think this is fine, and I could also just use this for goal setting. I do bullet journal, obviously. I know how to make a setup for that, so yeah. And then this last clip, I tied the bow myself, but the paper clip is from Kang Co XOXO, that's one of the jumbo rose gold ones, and then I just like tied a flat bow on it, and then just slipped the paper clip inside the knot. So this isn't actually glued on or anything like that, so it does like slide around, but it's also reusable, and I have like a bunch of ribbon in different colors, so I can take that out and put something else on if I want to change my setup. So then on the back, we just have like another scrap from the kit that I cut. It's actually a really big one, but whatever. And then I have the back of that vellum, and then my favorite macaroon paper again. And on the back side, I love this. This might actually be my favorite view in the planner, and I like to have a cute view in the back. I do flip to the black a lot. I don't know why, but I just do. And then this has the back of that, the paper with like the pink sparkles, which I actually really like too. And that is a Holly Nichols print that I just rounded the corners on. It's a 4x6, and I just rounded the corners of the fashion girl holding all the macaroons. Oh my God, I was like obsessed with this print. I just love it. I had it like taped up on my office board for a while, and then I took it out to put it in here, so afterwards I may put it back on my office board. And then this is a bow die cut from the December Planner Society box as well. December, not the January one, so there's like 2 little things I used from that month. But yeah, anyway, and then on my back pocket I have another piece of the Scribble Prints Co paper and the larger journaling card from there, and as well a rose die cut, which is all from the Scribble Prints Co kit, in my back secretarial pocket. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I had so much fun putting this together. Oh my gosh, I'm like obsessed with Valentine's Day, and I'm obsessed with the art in like both of these kits. The January box from Planner Society was absolutely gorgeous, and the Roses TN stuff from Scribble Prints Co was so gorgeous. I'm so in love with this North Branch B6 Cherry Blossom. I'm really happy I got it. I wasn't like 100% sure since I didn't know exactly what I was going to do it with it, but anyway, it was on sale and I just bought it. I'm really glad that I did. And I definitely am like, have really been feeling the Traveler's Notebooks lately, so I think I am going to probably pick up some more, you know, and all that good stuff. So anyway, if you have any questions about anything I made, let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you subscribed, and definitely check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!